guys, it's me, Mr. Wagner, just playing a little ukulele. You know, set the tone, set the mood, nice peaceful instrument, to do some math. So here we go, I got this question on the YouTube channel, and I want to help you guys out. So the question was, how do we solve an equation like this with two variables? So what we're essentially going to have to do is solve it twice. Once for A, and once for B. So if we follow our steps, we want to first decide what variable we're going to solve for. Then we want to move all of that variable to one side. Choose what side you'd like. And once you've done that, then you have to get that variable alone. So if we follow those steps, we can easily solve these types of equations. So let's start off with our equation 3a minus 2b plus 7 equals 4a minus 3b plus 10. Excuse my handwriting, it's not too easy to do with a mouse, but we'll get through it. Alright, so I'm going to start solving for a first because it comes first in the alphabet, so why not? So I'm going to decide to bring all of my a's to the left side. That's step one. Decide what side you want to bring all of your a's to. So that means, how am I going to get the a on the right side over here to the left? What we're going to have to do to get rid of it is subtract 4a. Now if I subtract 4a from the right side, what do I have to do to the left side? Hopefully you're all able to tell yourselves that we're going to have to subtract 4a from this side as well. So our new equation reads, what's 3a minus 4a? Well, it's negative a, negative 1a, minus 2b plus 7. Now this positive 4a and this negative 4a, they all cancel out like we wanted. And we're left with negative 3b plus 10. We have successfully completed the first step. All of our a's are on one side of the equation. Now we have to get that a alone. How are we going to do that? Well, let's add 2b to both sides. Now I'm breaking this down into each individual step. As you get good with this, you can do multiple steps at the same time. Like if I wanted to, I could also subtract 7 at the same step, but I'm going to just break it down step by step here for you. So this leaves me with negative a plus 7 equals, what's negative 3b plus 2b? Well, that's a negative b plus 10. We're almost done. So there's one last thing that's clogging our a up over here. So how do we get rid of this positive 7? Well, we can subtract 7. Or you could add a negative 7. It's the exact same thing. So if I subtract 7 there, I have to subtract 7 here. And we are left with negative a equals negative b plus 3. Now you're saying, Mr. Wagner, that's a negative a. I'm supposed to find a. That's true. So what we can do here is we can multiply both sides by negative 1, because a negative times a negative gives us a positive. If you do that, if we multiply this side by negative 1, we multiply this side times negative 1, our final answer, I'm running out of room here, so our final answer here is a equals, and we're going to use the distributive property now, negative 1 times b is positive b, and negative 1 times positive 3 is a negative 3. So a equals b plus negative 3. So that's how you solve for a. Now I'm going to erase all of this and solve for b using the exact same steps. So hopefully you got all that, because it's about to disappear. I hope. Yep, there it goes. Let's try that again. Alright. Now when we're solving for b, I'm going to use the exact same methodology. I'm going to get all my b's to one side. I'm going to choose the left. Sometimes I like to think about Beyonce's song, To the Left, to the Left. Everything you got in the box to the left. Yeah, you guys might know that song. Anyway, I'm going to bring the b to the left. So we start with 3a minus 2b plus 7 equals 4a minus 3b plus 10. Now I'm going to bring all our b's from this side to this side. So how do we get rid of the b's over here? Well, we have to add 3b, because this is, remember, this is a negative 3b plus a positive 3b, and that will cancel those, and on this side I'll have to add a positive 3b. So I'm doing the same thing to both sides. You're asking, why are you doing that? Well, I want to get all the b's away from the right side and all over to the left side. So once I've done this, I have 3a plus, what's negative 2b plus 3b? Well, it's positive b plus 7 equals 4a. These will cancel out, and we are left with plus 10. Now I'm going to do the little shortcut this time because we've already gone through all these steps once. I have all my b's over here. Now I have to get b alone. How do I do that? Well, when I have 3a here, I want to subtract those 3a's. And I have a 7, so I want to subtract 7. Now if I do that to the left side, gotta do the same stuff to the right. Negative 3a and minus 7. So as you can see, I'm doing two steps at once now. So these will cancel out to 0, and we're left with b. These cancel, b is alone, look at that. Now we have 4a minus 3a leaves us with a plus, what's 10 minus 7? 3, and voila, we have now solved for b. So once again in review, the three steps we want to do is we want to get the variable all to one side. I usually go to the left. Once you have all the variables to that side, then you have to get that variable alone by using the basic moves. And once you've done that, you will have your answer. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and I will see you in class tomorrow. Thanks.